Well guys, it's January 5th today, so Happy New Year. This is going to be the first video of the new year, so I wanted to come out today and do a little bit of a catch and cook. Haven't done one in a bit. I think last winter was the last time I did it. Today I'm going to be using something different. I haven't had one of these on the video yet. This is a 22 long rifle. This gun here, it's near and dear to my heart. This is what I learned to shoot with back when I was a kid. Shot my first grouse with it too when I was a kid, and it's been a great 22 over the years, and I'm surprised I haven't had it on the video yet, but we'll try it out. I want to take a couple practice shots with it first, just to make sure I'm on, because usually I'm cheating now. I got my scope and everything, so it makes it a bit easier for me. But yeah, it's a beautiful little Marlin semi-automatic 22, and I brought some interesting ammo for it. I got to put my twist on it with some Imperial. Now, if you look closely, it's from Northland Hardware. It was $1.25 back in the day, so that was a pretty good deal. I wish prices were still like that. But yeah, Northland Hardware. It's the name of the channel, so that's a cool twist. But anyway, I'm gonna set up a bottle and we'll take a couple shots. So again, we'll try out some of these 22 rounds here. So like I said, I just want to take a couple practice shots. So I'll probably load up 3 of these, and that's what we'll be getting our rabbit with. So we still don't have a lot of snow out here. It's maybe about, it's like 2.5 inches. Just crazy, because last year, if you guys remember a video I made of the first hunt of the new year, I think there's had to be just about waist deep snow by now. So this is nice. It'll make for easy tracking. So I'll set up the Aquafina bottle here, and yeah, it's gonna simulate a rabbit. Okay, so I just have it set up at the base of those bushes there. Check it out. Looks like we got our 3 hits exactly where I was aiming. We got 1, 2, 3. So it all looks like we're shooting straight. Now we just got to go find a rabbit. I've been searching for a bit. I can tell it's going to be a little bit difficult finding them today, just because of all the branches are all iced up, so it makes super loud walking. And it seems like they're hiding obviously in the tightest spots, so I just checked a big clump like that. There's a runway going straight into it. And I've definitely been bouncing rabbits around because I could see super fresh tracks, like running tracks, so I know kind of where I'm bouncing them, but it's gonna be tough. When you're walking through there, you could be within spitting distance of them, and you just don't see them. I guess last night a rabbit was chewing on this high brush cranberry bark. It's pretty spiky. Guess it got some pricks on the tongue. That wouldn't feel too good. But I guess it's food. So I gotta keep working up the hill. Give me the runaround today. But it's okay. Just gonna make it that much better. Well guys, a bit of a story time. So I hunted all day last week, and that was the first time since I could literally remember that I haven't shot a snowshoe hare when I went out hunting. Yeah, it was such a tough day. Walking through all the trees, it just sounded like I was shattering glass, and I saw one hare and I jumped at a boat. It had to be about 50 yards away from me. I could just see it up through the trees, just peeling. So I think I just kept jumping rabbits prematurely. I just couldn't get on a solitary one, just sitting at any trees. They're all running shots. So it's no good with the 22, but we did get another dump of snow, so there's a bit more snow. I think tracking should be pretty easy today. and we're going to try to narrow this down and pick up from where we left off in the last video and finally get us a rabbit. Brought the cook stove, have everything ready. All we need to do is find a hare. So let's get in the bush and let's go find one. Okay, so like I said before, we just got a bunch of snow last night, so everything's going to be real fresh. So I'm just looking for fresh tracks right now, and then we'll follow them. So here's a trail. There's been a couple running up it. So now we just have to figure out where they're headed. So I'll follow this one, and hopefully we're going to have a different outcome than last week. Well, we finally got it done at the 22. Tell you, I put in some work for this video. Like the other week I walked all day, and then today I've walked for a good few hours. Had to move spots from that pine spot into this kind of like alder forest. Usually I don't hunt spots like this because it's so open, but I saw some tracks and followed it. That's the road down there. So yeah, we got it done. Old Imperial and a nice big snowshoe hare. So let's go pick this guy up. There it is. Perfect hare for a catch and cook. Worked really hard for this. Like I said, I don't think I've ever worked as hard as I have for just to get one snowshoe hare. But I'm not seeing as many tracks as I usually do either, so maybe they're low on their population cycle, because they do kind of go in a cycle per area. So that's possible, but I'm just happy we ended up getting one today. It's a good solid shot on it, quick clean kill. So let's pack this guy out, but first actually I want to show you what he was sitting in. It's kind of cool. So that's what he was sitting outside of. Looks like that hole goes pretty far back there. So yeah, he had himself a little cave on the side of the hill here. So he'll go in there in the really cold nights, really cold mornings, and stay nice and warm and safe in there. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one as blatant as that before. But yeah, let's get down there. Okay, well, I just got the cook stove set up. I just bought a brand new one just for the occasion. So I'm happy that I'm going to get to use it for the first time today. Haven't cleaned the rabbit yet, but I'll do that in a second. I'm going to leave that off the video though, but I did another video in the past where I cleaned a snowshoe hare. If you guys are curious on how to do it, you can check that one out. There's the cook stove. We got our snowshoe hare. I'm just going to boil some pasta. I got some spaghetti sauce there too. So I'm just going to keep it easy. I'm just going to chop up the rabbit meat, fry that, boil some noodles, put the sauce in there, mix it all together, and we'll just eat it like that. I'm not picky, I'm no chef, and I'm just hungry and spent a lot of time walking. So let's get this rabbit cleaned up and get on the grill. So I know some people had commented in the past wondering if I just take the back legs off the rabbit, but I definitely take everything off the rabbit that I can. The back straps are unreal, same with the back legs. The front legs are good too, you just got to cut off the meat. And always keep the heart, that's my favorite part. That's how much you get off of one snowshoe hare. It wasn't the biggest rabbit in the world, but it's definitely good enough for one. So again, no real recipe here, just cooking from the heart. We got some butter. Get a healthy amount of that in there. Once that melts down, throw in the rabbit. Also forgot to add some garlic butter. I'll put some of that in there. Just be a shame if we don't. Okay, so the meat's cooked. So I'm just going to take my sauce and I'm going to pour it into the noodles here. All I'm going to do is just take the meat, pour it in there. I'm going to put it back on some heat. Just going to mix it up. So that's what it looks like there. And I don't know what you'd call it. You call it spaghetti, rabbit spaghetti, or just rabbit pasta. Whatever it is, I think it's going to taste good. And I'm just eating it out of the bowl because, honestly, I don't know. Why dirty a plate? Okay. So here's the first bite. Got a nice chunk of rabbit on there too. It's exactly how I thought it would taste. Awesome. There's definitely lots here, so I'm going to be bringing this home, and that's what I'm going to have for supper too. There's so much you can do with snowshoe hare though. I love making pulled rabbit, rabbit poppers, rabbit stir fry, rabbit stew, rabbit soup. I've done it all. Shoot enough of them in the winter, you gotta switch it up. So this is the first time I've ever done this. Just a little mix up. That's wicked. It's getting cold though. I think I'm gonna hop in the truck and finish this off. Okay, before I go, gotta show you guys, that's the best part right there. The snowshoe hare heart. It's always my favorite. Yeah, let's get this gear packed up. Let's head home. Well guys, that's it for me. I'm going to be headed home now. Just packed up the truck, and you know, I had a great day out here. You know, and it was a bonus to get to cook up some snowshoe hare and, you know, have a good meal at the same time. And I got some to take home with me. Yeah, last week was tough. You know, I hunted hard, hunted for at least 5-6 hours, just walking all day. Couldn't find a single snowshoe hare, but we made up for it today. So as always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate everybody who watches these videos and comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll think of something else here in the future for a video real soon. Okay, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.